Good day, ladies and gentlemen. The time has come once again for me, Paul Douglas, to drink to beverages. But this time we're going to do something a little different. Instead of just taking one drink that I haven't tried before or I know is terrible, we're going to do a little showdown between two drinks in the same category. I present 7-Up and Sprite. These are the two big players in the lemon-flavoured beverage industry. I think officially they refer to it as the lemon industry, but they are both lime. Lemon is a corruption of lemon and lime, and it is spelt L-Y-M-O-N. Don't ask me why, but if you spell it wrong, I'll yell at you. So, here they are. They both come in these green bottles. And up until now, I don't think anybody's really paid much attention, at least not around me, to which one is better. People just take one and get on with their day. Coke and Pepsi, people will fight for hours about it. But Sprite and 7-Up, nobody really goes into it. That ends now. We're going to have a showdown to see which is the better lemon-flavoured drink. It's Lyman or Lyman on Paul Douglas Drinks to Beverages. Team tunes. Anyway, so, Sprite and 7-Up. Not that way around. The first one of these to exist was 7-Up. This was, it's made by, in America, the, whatever the Dr. Pepper company is calling themselves now. It used to be Cadbury Schweppes, but now it's like the Cherry Popper Doctor or something company. I don't know. But they make 7-Up there. And the rest of the world is Pepsi. Which is why it comes in this country in this bizarre sort of dog bone bottle. Pepsi seems to love those here. I don't know. And Sprite is what Coca-Cola put together after 7-Up came out, originally with a different name, to compete. But now, Sprite is more popular. But as far as I can tell, nobody's ever really gone into much detail comparing the two, apart from in like sales. I've found very little evidence of anybody saying, I prefer 7-Up or I prefer Sprite. People don't seem to really care. I want that to end. It's time somebody said which is better. The original or the, well, I was going to call it the newcomer, but the other one. Huh? Yeah. So let's get on. Our first thing I'm going to consider is the packaging. In this case, the bottle. They both come in green bottles. And they both have, yeah. These are not my favorite designs of bottles, but they're okay. I think the Sprite bottle really needs to be updated. It's still based on the old plastic Coca-Cola bottle. They replaced the lines here with the dots. It's okay, I guess. The 7-Up bottle, I really don't like these dog bone bottles Pepsi Cola uses. They're kind of weird. But the 7-Up one is the better one. I don't know why, I just prefer it. As for the labels, Sprite's is fairly boring. It's just a splash with the logo and the information on the sides. But the 7-Up one is the clear winner because they're using a freaking clear label. See right there? That's a pun. A play on words, if you will. Yeah, for some reason I find that clear label just to be so mesmerizing. Also, I think the cap matches better. So, narrow victory for 7-Up in packaging. But that's not really the main event, though, is it? Let's move on to price. It's not going to take long. Cheaper wins. Moving on. Let's open these bad boys up. Let's try this. Right, 7-Up. It's not going to attack me. It's open. Put it down. And Sprite. Also not going through that. Alright. So, let's, you know, they do actually, I never really thought about it. The difference is not that noticeable, but smelling them both together, they do smell quite different. Where should we go first? Let's go for the original. Okay. Ha, see? There is actually quite a difference there. Sprite is kind of tangier. There's a bit more fizz to it. A little more bite in that. The 7-Up is a bit mellow. It's a smooth drink. Being a winner is going to be hard though. Neither of them tastes bad. They both taste pretty damn good. But it comes down, I think, to how you prefer your lemon flavor. With the Sprite, you're getting into that citrusy zing more. With a slightly sweeter aftertaste. With 7-Up, you're getting more of the citrusy flavor, and the aftertaste isn't as sweet. You're also not getting the kick. Let's pour some of these out. I bet you they're both identical. They are, after all, clear. Okay. Let's have a look. This is the Sprite, and that's the 7-Up. But they're not actually identical. The colors are the same. Obviously, they're both completely translucent. There's no smokiness or anything. But the 7-Up is a good deal fizzier. If it comes across, you can see it bubbling away there. Whereas Sprite there's very little fizz going on there. I find that rather odd because again, the taste. There's more of a... This tastes fizzier, but this clearly is fizzier. So, I'm trying to pick a winner here. And although it has that kick to it, the Sprite is a little bit weaker. It definitely hasn't got... I think it's in the bottle. I don't know. Yeah. It definitely doesn't have as strong a taste as the 7-Up does. Yeah. The Sprite has the kick. Particularly out of the bottle. It's weaker when it's in a glass, actually, the kick. But, I think maybe partly because of that sweeter aftertaste. The Sprite is kind of weaker in its lemon flavor. Also, I kind of think the 7-Up looks more impressive when you pour it out. Look at it bubbling away. It looks like I put drugs in it or something. It's ridiculous. I mean, listen to that. I don't know if you can hear it, but it is fizzing quite loudly. And it depends if my camera or microphone can pick it up, but that is loud. It's already going flat, I think. I'm emerging a clear winner here. The Sprite is just unimpressive. I was expecting this to be kind of a dead heat. pretty much all the way through, but 7-Up is really taking it away here. It's in a better bottle, it's cheaper, and it tastes better, and it's more impressive when you pour it. I'm calling it. I am actually going to call this. In the battle for the better lime-flavoured beverage, apparently the buying public is wrong. The original one wins. 7-Up. Drink it. It's good.